Maher now to tack on the extra point. It's up and good. And the Packers add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. This returnable from the 4. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. In motion, it's Waddle. A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick first down. Mahomes back. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we've reached halftime here on a Thanksgiving night. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. So, a couple of first downs will give them 1st and 10. They're at the 41. They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Let's go. Dobbs headed in motion. Throwing on 2nd down, Love. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And that is incomplete.
So you have to imagine this offense goes in at halftime. They're feeling pretty good about the position they are, especially knowing they possess the ball coming out for the second half. You want to put together a great drive and add to the lead. No time to be conservative. No time to just sit on this ball and punt. You want to keep the pressure on the defense and score every time you get it.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. To the outside, he's got Waddle. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
In motion comes Beckham. Man. It is 3rd and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. And it's going to be 4th down. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Here we go, set.
The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Second down and 3. Throwing is Love. That's Dobbs open left side. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a 1st down.
I think they're going to have to be more creative here on the back end with the types of coverages they show this quarterback. Change the look pre-snap to post-snap. Mix in zone, mix in man. They got to make it more challenging on the quarterback going forward.
A give up the middle for Mitchell. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Markham at the 48-yard line.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the 3rd quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
That's caught right side. It's the tight end Musgrave.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
On 2nd down, Love. And that ball incomplete over the middle. Luke Musgrave, the tight end, was the intended target there. And 3rd down coming up.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
He's got it! And he's in! Christian Watson, touchdown Packers! Touchdown number 9 for the year.
This is kind of the feast or famine anytime a defensive coordinator dials up a man pressure. And when you don't get home, it just puts so much stress on your secondary, Mike. They feel like they're out there defending their man for an eternity. And quarterback had his opportunity to find his matchup. Good protection up front. And they just couldn't hold up in coverage long enough. And they give up a big touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Devon Achane to return it. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. To throw is Mahomes. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target, and it'll bring up second down.
He's already been a little reckless with his decision-making up until this point, Mike, and now it almost backfires on him again. He has to do a better job of finding the matchups, finding the space on the field, so everything is not a forced ball into these tight windows.
That's three. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Keyshawn Nixon. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
On play action, Love. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback. Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Open is Kraft. He's got it. And he will get into the end zone. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Green Bay. For quarterbacks, there are so many stats we use to measure a good season. This is one of them. 30 touchdowns. That was number 30 on the year. Here's Maher for the extra point. He's got it. And the Packers will extend this third quarter lead. Fourth quarter coming up here on Thanksgiving night. We'll have more Thursday Night Football after this.
Brett Maher is set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Now Mahomes. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend, make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end.
That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Keyshawn Nixon. And he will be taken down, but there is a penalty flag down. A silly penalty may erase the turnover.
Yellow.
First down throw, Mahomes. That is caught right side by Beckham. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Yellow.
Mahomes on first down. He'll go back to Odell. They connect again. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
15. Attack. Hey, 15.
Play action here. Mahomes, that's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Let's go.
They'll go again with Mitchell. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
Let's go now.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. The right side. Catch made by Dobbs. They get 15 on that game. First down, Packers.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this quarterback.
And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. That's complete on the tight end screen. He is in. Luke Musgrave. Touchdown, Packers. Greg in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
The extra point is up and through. And the Packers will add one more onto their big lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. The throw on the run is complete. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
Off the play fake, Mahomes. Now he's free at the 35. And he's going to be brought down.
That is such a critical area on the field, Mike, between the hash marks and the numbers. Everyone wants to control the middle of the field. Every offense is targeting it. So what does the defense do? They really pack it. So for a quarterback to be able to put this ball out on the perimeter, it just really stresses these defenses, especially in their coverages.
A toss, left side, caught by his running back. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it...
And they'll get into the end zone for the first time tonight. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Miami.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here, takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and end result is still a touchdown.
And he'll get into the end zone and get this one a couple of points closer.
Not a real complicated breakdown needed here, Mike. In short yardage situations like that, if you have confidence in both your back and your offensive line, sometimes it's the simplest plays that have the best results.
Jake Bailey set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. For the return, it's Keyshawn Nixon. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll run it over center with Mitchell. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Here's Love to throw. To the left side in the hands of Watson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Think back to what they told us during the week, Mike. They said this primetime platform, this is a tremendous opportunity for us to show the entire league and put them on notice. And boy, after this performance, boy, have they ever.
And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one